Hey everybody, Conan and Monica here, and we just have a quick little Color Guard Idol update. But first, I want to just say something about the previous announcement. So we did, when we were announcing the Warrior Guard, I totally goofed and read it wrong, and I said that they were from Massachusetts. They're not from Massachusetts. They're from Texas. So I just wanted to make that correction really quick that, like, sorry, my eyes were just totally goofy that day. And I was like, they're from Massachusetts. Yeah, totally. No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're from Texas. So sorry about that. Then we wanted to, or you know what? I'll let you take this.
Okay. So one of our finalists reached out to us, and due to some changes in their personal circumstances, they are no longer able to continue the contest with us. Seth Knox at the Lorena Winter Guard is not able to finish the contest with us this season. We wish them all the best. We are here to support them in any way that we can as the season progresses. They're just not able to kind of compete this year. So hopefully we will do this next year and they will be able to be a part of it and apply again and go through all of it with us, because we really did look forward to working with them. So we at Evoke are sending all of our best to Seth and the Lorena Winter Guard. And we wish them nothing but success this year. And hopefully they will be back with us again at some point.
Yeah.
So that being said, that left us with a need to find a third finalist. And so we reached out to the group that had the next highest number of staff votes. And that group is Conan.
That group is El Paso Gridley High School Color Guard from Illinois.
Yay! Under the
Yeah.
direction of Mel or Melissa. I might butcher it. I'm so sorry. Eki? I'm not sure. I do know that she is getting married shortly, so
Ooh.
that name may change.
Congratulations, by the way.
Right. So yes, El Paso Gridley is going to be our third finalist. And Conan, what do we know about El Paso Gridley High School?
Yeah, so they're kind of a small-ish guard. Their numbers hover around like 10 to 12 kids a season. Super diverse set of kids from just a ton of different backgrounds. Really diverse set of kids. Really small school too. Their graduating class is about 100 kids, so very, very small, like little community. They're in like a low income area, so they have a very little budget to work with. Not a ton of money coming from the school. And then for their
When you've only got 100 kids in your graduating class, that makes it difficult, I think.
right. So like a lot of their support is coming from like their community. And then for their show idea, they were thinking, and again, I know we don't want to like go too into it because we want to give them something to talk about during the live pitch session. But
Yes.
they're thinking to do a cover of Toxic, Britney Spears' Toxic. So I love Britney Spears. I love Toxic. So super excited for the possibilities that this kind of brings.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's obviously the original and Britney is Queen, but there's also definitely several covers out there that you could use to really put together a pretty cool show. I mean, Toxic could be anything. Like, so many things are toxic. So I'm excited for the possibility that that could be their show.
And I know that Britney tends to be like a huge like crowd pleaser, like, and the energy of that song is just really like grooving, you know. Yeah, got a lot of energy.
We had it done actually a couple years. Well, it's been more than a couple of years. I think COVID kind of like my timeline. But like sometime shortly before COVID, maybe like 18 or 19, there were a couple of groups in the Michigan Color Guard circuit who did it, and they each used a different cover, and it was really cool to see what they could do. And you're right, the crowd was absolutely like, oh my God, so in love. Like, it came on, like we saw them setting up and we were like, I wonder if this is gonna be, and then the music came on and we were like, yes. So definitely a crowd pleaser on that one. I think that's it. I think they might, when they join the live pitch session, I think her band director's actually maybe going to join with her.
That would be
So
really
they'll
cool.
both be here. Yeah, they'll both be here to talk about it, which is great. I mean, I know we talked about in the podcast, like the relationship that you build with that human,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of, what it leads to. And one other kind of thing that I just wanted to reach out and talk about is in her application, she also said that she is a human who really does try to provide that safe space, that welcoming space, that space for her performers to find themselves and do what they need to do. And so that again, we love that. It's amazing. That's what we're all here for at Evoke. We're trying to give back to the community that gave us so much. So one last final congratulations to Mel Ecke and her team at El Paso Gridley High School in Illinois as our finalist, our new finalist for our Color Guard Idol contest. And just so you at home don't forget, our live pitch session for our finalists is going to be Wednesday, July 12th from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The link is in our bio on our Instagram, and we will be live streaming to YouTube. So don't miss it. We hope to see everyone there. And one last congratulations again to all of the applicants and all of the finalists. We are super excited to be able to help out some programs this year and make some really good connections to support Color Guard and Winter Guard throughout the country. So
Yeah, it's
yeah,
gonna be
see you
super
soon,
awesome.
friends.
We will see you
Yeah,
guys there.
so
Bye.
excited. Bye, guys.